Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. It's been a few days since I last recorded this game. I was very embarrassed over my performance in the last episode, but I learned a few things from it. One, I just need to be more thorough in my exploration because, apart from will to explore running out, I don't think there are actually any consequences to me going to the wrong places, apart from the two places I have marked as haunted. Blackcomb and I believe Swinside Stone Circle. I don't know, what else did I learn from that? Yeah, I just need to be open to, as I learned with the card, the clue, I just need to be more open to theories and ways to approach puzzles that are outside of my immediate understanding or assumptions about it. Like here, I'm going to immediately assume. Oh. And I assumed correctly. I needed to use the viewfinder here. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. The first part of that is kind of ominous, but I'm going to go 2 miles north of Foxfield anyway. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Oh, it's very pretty. Alright. Let's see our first customer now. Oh, it's the mailman. One from your librarian friend today. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever do go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Okay. Let's look at, what are the others? Oh, just the information about the Briar's Disc. I don't think I need this on my table anymore. I'll put it in the archive. And what's this one? Oh, should I go northeast of Tibet? Where nothing but black digitatus hortus grows. I mean, it sounds kind of cursed, but, I don't know. I'll keep that in mind for later. For now, I think I'll just go to Calder Abbey. Calder Abbey. Are the abbeys actually marked on the map? Calder Abbey, right there. Okay, a small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, that actually sounds kind of familiar. I don't remember what it was called, but I know there was a plant that the detective offered to the witches that's supposed to be like an offer of friendship. I'll just kind of go through a few that sound correct. Fox button might be it. Contract a friendship between strangers, and that's this one, I believe. Yes. Haha, I'm smart. Oh, and I got a book entry. Sheep snap. The hatch snaps shut, and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Right, regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters returned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so the stone circle north of Undermere. let's just take another look at this. Undermere's here, and... oh, the Daughters. That would make sense with it being called the Daughters. Okay. And once the will to explore is back, I'll go find the golden light. Until then, hey Verona. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Mountain astery. Mountain astery. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell, promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Okay, so cup-like flowers that are stinky. Could it be this? Musty, yes. I would guess it's that. I'll just glance at my other unidentified flowers. No, not that one. Pretty sure it's this. Okay. Yeah. Weeping Bell. Oh! Hold on. I saw something. No. I wanted to turn the page. I saw something. Aha! It is also known as Golden Light. That's what I'm gonna find going out from Long Meg. Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much searching for the end of a rainbow. Okay. Well, I'm glad I caught that golden light just as I was clicking away from it. Alright. Start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Alright. Where was that one placed? Weeping Bell. And this one was Mountain Aster, I believe. Yes. Okay. That can go away. This can go away. And the next thing for me to do is go northeast of Tibet, which might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I still have no idea. Alright, I labeled a couple of these. Oh, that one's from customer. I labeled some ones purple. Eyebright, Balox elixir, yes. So that one's this one. And that's this one. Oh, could this be? Could it be this one? 5 petals and 2 stamens. I don't remember when I got it, but I would think it's that one. Okay, I'm gonna Balox elixir, and I'll put it up here with the others. Maybe separate them from the others, so I know I have them all together. Okay. Alright. Will to explore is open to bay. Northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Okay. Oh, that is an ugly and rather phallic plant. Hold on, where was the... Okay, so this is Digitatus mortis. I'll label it in pink because I don't know its proper name. I could... Mortis, okay. Actually, I probably could search through the book for ones I haven't identified. Caldery? No. Devil's Nightcap? No. Ember Soul? No. Farmer's Worry? Agricola Timor. That literally means Farmer's Worry. God, I have a lot. Henchuck? Yeah. Larkshine? No. Norwood? Actually, I feel like I have to, in order to identify this one, I have to look at it with the viewfinder. Oh! Haha! I'm smart. Ah. Okay. Let's identify that as the Norwood. I did that preemptively, that's good. Halliants, no. Sheepsnap. Weaving Bell, we already found that. Trimblehuff, no. Did I look at Ember Soul? Yes, I did. Storian. No. Okay, I guess I don't have the entry for this ugly mushroom that I found where it's here. Okay, but I found it. That's good. Oh my goodness, look at this guy's face. He looks like a dog. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care of transporting them. Oh! I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plant. Oh. Where is the lab equipment? Where is the lab equipment? Oh. Here? Aha! Well, I think I have the stuff to make Balok's elixir. Hopefully. Yeah! I mean, hopefully that worked. Where are my elixirs now? A pale blue liquid. Okay, okay, and it's checked, so I have it. And I'll label this one. Balok's elixir. I'll put the elixirs over here, how about? I'll fix this, just to be eyebright again. And I will unlabel these because I don't know what they are. And now time for a new customer, right? The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the danger has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduinna. Okay, an offering of what? So there's a church here, a church there, a river, a mountain. Okay. What offering do I need to place? I'll look at the map. Actually, I'll open it this way. I won't go anywhere, but, so there's a church to the right of a mountain, to the left of a river. Okay. River, mountain, church is how I'm gonna start my search. Actually, it's mountain, river, mountain, church. Is that a church actually, or is it just like a building? I might be assuming a lot. So no, not there. At least I'm assuming this is a river. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It could be like this, like a change in, what do you call it? A change in terrain. I could also look at like the shape of this river to kind of guide me. I'm kind of having trouble finding it though. I'm trying to look for like a divot here where a mountain rests. There's a mountain. Okay, this is kind of hard. Okay. Let's just kind of go mountain by mountain. Is it Fairfield Peak? No. Is it Great Gable? No. Red Pike? No. Tarn Crag? No. No, no. No. The old Hard Knot? Could it be? No, it's not this. This map couldn't be like upside down. I mean, like this, the guide map. Couldn't be, right? The game hasn't been that tricky yet. Especially since there's no way to actually turn these papers. I'm having trouble finding this. I think I'll move on to the next customer and then move on to that. Like, give my mind a break. I'm being harassed by loonies, chatting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Come on. Well, Well, they could take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. I keep doing that. Larkshine. Stinging barbs. The pain can be said to be unbearable and can last for several days. That's funny. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. I feel like there's one where the guy is like, I feel uncomfortable touching this, and I'm gonna touch it for as little time as possible. Dark purple flowers, no. I'm wary of those spines. It could be this, honestly. Kidney-shaped seeds held within its spiny pods, so it does have the spiny pods. That is, yeah, I actually think it's gonna be this one. Yeah. Larkshine. Which one was that? Larkshine. Okay. I'll put everything away. I'll come back for you tomorrow. Oh, what just popped there? Something popped. Oh, there's holes in it. 902-803-X. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Alright. Let's tackle this clue first. 902-803. Could that be referring to 902-803? Yeah. Oh, I'm smart. The Bowfell is 902 meters tall. The old man is 803 meters tall, and they overlap right here, and the X is there. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. That looks carnivorous. Where did it go? The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. Okay. Customer. George Campbell. You look nice. My old man reckons there's a plant that can find plots of gold buried underground. Oh, I know what you want. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. I'll tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. That was Long Meg, which was actually called... I forget. But I think I will remember it when I see it. Wandering Bell. Was it Wandering Bell? No, Weeping Blue. Weeping Blue. Weeping Bell. I'm confusing Weeping Bell and Wandering Blue. Weeping Bell, yes. Yes. Yeah. One more customer. Enos Aylford. Hi, Creep. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the dryers in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. I'm not gonna do that, man. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. That looks dangerous. Very strong aroma, slightly aniseedy. Do not give to Hunter. Okay. I don't know what it's called, but alright. Let's try this again, shall we? I know this must be... I'm sure anyone who's watching has already spotted this location and is screaming at me. If there's anyone watching, that is. Ha ha ha. Self-deprecation. I feel like I'm leading myself astray by looking at the rivers. Because the rivers and the mountains don't... their terrain does not really cross paths very often. I think instead I'm going to start looking at towns to the right of mountains. So there's Saghill to the left of Tarn Crag. No. There is Grasmere to the right of... No, Jack's Rake is not a mountain. What am I saying? Like, I keep looking at Beckfoot and Ilgil Head, but that's opposite what I'm looking for. And also, when I turn this over in my head, there's no town on the right side, on the correct side of this river. That still feels like my best bet, though. This one is tricky. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to look at... Oh, look at that. We have all of them. Who's this guy? Amos Duncan. Oh, our friend. That's right. That's right. What was our last conversation with us? The altar of the Arduinna. That's all we have. That is all we have by way of information here. Oh. Here. I was looking at the named mountains, but this looks correct, actually. Yeah, that's the right shape for the river. Okay. Mountain, church, weird river here, mountain over here, church over here. Yes. So it would be here, right under the mountain, correct? It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to be long here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. Ember Soul or Caldery? Let's archive that. Let's see. Ember Soul. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Razor sharp leaves. Okay, we recently found a plant that has razor sharp leaves. So it could be this. So that's the Ember Soul. I'll put that here. Ember Soul or Caldery. Caldery is not, well, some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Thin stem with small leaves. Well, this one specifically mentions Arduinna. Ember Soul just says various deities, so I think that's actually the wrong choice. I'm going to label it anyway, though. Okay. So, Caldery. Thin stem, small leaves. Thin stem, small leaves. That looks correct, actually. If I had to hazard, I'd say it's this one. Not that one. Yeah, Caldery. I think this is a correct choice. Caldery, yes. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all I get for that. Nothing. Okay. Next customer, please. Hi, Amos. I'm sorry I forgot who you were a second ago. I'm heading on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. I do. I do have the Baylock's elixir. Here you go, sir. Yay. Edmund Cochran. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has an unusual black and golden flowers. Well, that should be easy to find. Black and gold flowers. Jacob's Worth. Is that it? I'm just going to check the description of Jacob's Worth real quick. Make sure it's what I'm looking for. Out on the fells specifically says, so yes. Yay. Those are really beautiful flowers, actually. Hi, Simone. Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. That voice was something she was putting on for the cat. It's strange. I'm sorry, I've sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. I haven't been petting Hellbore enough myself. I need to get that achievement. That's the only achievement in this game I care about. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Muncaster? Okay, I can go there. Where's Muncaster? Watch me have even more trouble finding Muncaster than I did finding this. Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Okay, archive that. The woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, we know that 5 plants were required for this ritual. The specific plants are not known. Although we know that 5 plants were required for this ritual, the specific plants are not known. Okay. Well, I know where the Great Oak is, or at least I can find it easily. To the south of the Great Oak. Here. Here. I'll look when I have the chance, I guess. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. We've found Norwood, haven't we? It had kind of like jug-like plants, didn't it? That the spores were coming out of? Norwood, yes. Yes. Nice! Okay, that was a pretty successful episode. Let's look at our next card. The first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky Cobalia flower. Okay, that's probably map coordinates. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Okay, so this is from the point of view of the person who killed the Arda. And I've been suspecting this whole time... Hold on, before I end this episode, I'll say who I've been suspecting this whole time is the person in these cards, is Faye Swift, the psychic. Wait, the creature that stands over her shoulder, it is afraid of the sisterhood. The woman in the jade mask is associated with the woken Dendru, isn't it? Huh. Okay, well, I have strong suspicions of you, Faye. But I think I will probably not confront you. I'm just a humble shopkeeper, but we'll look more into this in the next episode. Give Hellbore another pet for good measure. Hear him purr. And I have been Mars, and I will be back with more strange horticulture.